Can you get back in your car, please? No. That's not how it works. Get back in your car. You're going in handcuffs. Get back in your car. You're going in handcuffs. Okay, that's how you want to play.
Oh, what? What did I do?
1941 North Orange. Send me another unit. Get over here. I'm not playing with you. Get over here. Get over here now. Get over here now. I'm not playing with you. You're under arrest.
Why is she running like a toddler?
Stop walking away from me. Stop walking away from me. Ma'am, the last...
No. Please, hey.
Listen to me.
No.
The last thing... I'm going to tase you if you don't stop. I am going to wind up tasing you if you don't stop.
She didn't even take off that fast, and this officer couldn't catch her. She had a light jog, or more like a shuffle.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
This officer got to get her cardio up or something.
Right. But how did the young lady run off like a little toddler? Like, no.
She did. Like, she did run off there. I ain't do nothing.
Come here. No, you get back over here. This is funny. This is insane, man. This is the
she
funniest,
ran in the store.
Right. And ran around the shelves a little bit. It's your son to do.
Didn't do anything. Resolve it with the officer. Like, you running around the shelves ain't gonna do anything.
And is this officer by herself? Like, yeah, her back up and pull up, and you go one aisle, I go the other. She did a ring around the Rosie in the supermarket. She ain't going nowhere in the little store. She ain't getting out of there.
Why is she yelling?
Compulsive dispatch. She's ran from the traffic stop. We're currently inside the orange store, and she will not. Stand by. Listen to me. I'm going to handle this one way or another. I have more units coming.
A little faster.
1941 North Orange Avenue at Orange Avenue Grocery off of 20th.
The lady told my Tyson.
Here we go.
No reason.
It's all right. It's all right. I have more units on the way. It's not an issue.
No reason. The same reason for you.
We are both inside the store. She is just refusing to comply.
I'm at Orange Groceries. SANTOS. I ain't doing
It's okay. It's all right. We got more units on the way. It's fine.
I was already parked when she threw the lights on, and I was getting out my car.
Gotta see the body cam to tell what really happened.
Praising me,
ma'am.
and everything for no reason.
Ma'am, right now you're looking at obstruction. Okay, I asked you to stay in your car. You refused.
Oh, high tower. We got high tower in here.
It was right down. They followed me. I ain't do nothing. Ma, I came here for you, Ma. To the store.
Real bad for you.
Man,
Listen, come on here.
I didn't even do nothing.
All right.
Under arrest for what?
Yeah.
The black officers. Come on, girl. Come on, stop. Because look.
You don't want high tower. Yeah, high tower.
she rough. Come on, girl. Come on now. Let us just detain you, and we work this out.
Officer Tackleberry.
His face looked like he is no nonsense.
Yep. All my police academy fans. That's Tackleberry right there. If you know, you know. Do your Googles, young people.
I ain't do nothing. You just hopped out the car when the officer told you don't do that.
Right. If you didn't do nothing, when he pulled you, you said, what's the problem? What's going on?
Why do people run when they don't do nothing?
I have no idea. Now you just made it worse. You might have, whatever was the issue, whatever she pulled you for, you might have got a ticket, I presume, unless you had something else going on. Right? You got a ticket. Now they just threw the cuffs on you because you, what they call it, obstruction or resisting. Either way, you've done both.
She said obstruction, the officer,
because she wasn't actually under arrest yet.
Yeah,
obstruction, right?
Because she didn't even allow the officer to tell her why she pulled over.
Really? She was. I didn't do nothing.
I ain't do nothing and ran off.
I was already parked, so she had a little guilt. That says a little guilt when you saying, "No, I didn't have no drugs. I didn't say nothing about no drugs." I said,
right. Nobody said nothing.
You guilty. You telling on yourself.
And
I was already parked, so that you know
but
what you did.
she was pulled over for the Florida tent law. That's why she violated that. So she didn't give the officer a time to tell her that's what she's pulling her over for. So
now that makes sense. Now at the same time, let's switch it around to the young lady's perspective. She might not absolutely know that her tents are illegal. So in her mind, she really didn't do anything. Like, you don't know, like, all right, you might know the number, but I don't know this car is this 3%, 5%. You know, it's a small variance. With the officers, they know that. But you, as the person that could not be her car, could be somebody else. I don't know. Or, everybody doesn't, I'm not going to say they don't enforce it, but the cops ain't going to sweat you every day. She's not getting pulled over every day for her tents. That's what I'm basically trying to say.
It very well could be somebody else's car, and then if it looks suspicious, the officers are gonna pull you over, and then they have to test the tent.
Right.
Okay, you know what? You're good. We're gonna let you go. Or no, it violates.
So
but they do test it.
Right. So again, with that being said, that's something that law enforcement will have to test. So I don't expect her as a woman, unless she's really in the cars, she knows that her tents are illegal. So in her mind, her franticism is she really didn't do anything. Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, what do y'all? But that's not the way you handle it. But
exactly.
I can see the frantic,
this
the
is
nature
not how
of
we handle this, especially as Black people. We cannot handle it like this. You cannot take off running from an officer. That in their mind, they're guilty.
Yeah.
Let me get my taser. Even worse, let me get my gun. God forbid.
It can escalate.
So we cannot take off running.
Right.
Especially if we didn't do anything.
Right.
Because they're already in their mind, catch the criminal. There go the criminal.
Yeah.
So,
And fleeing is like a sign that you of guilt to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Even in your frantic state, if you didn't, and technically I didn't do nothing. I got my seatbelt on. I had my hands 10 to 2 on the wheel.
Yeah.
You covered all your bases. So I can see the panic. But in any event, let us continue.
What am I pulled over for? Anything? All this because I rolled down 2030. Can you get my phone, please? I got another phone.
Oh, flops. Florida. You gotta do better, Florida.
I got your other one. Make sure you're locked. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I just want to make sure you're locked. Hold on. I don't walk in, they're gonna move on you.
Taking me to jail for what though?
Obstruction. Now you're looking at obstruction. Because I told you to get back in your car and you refused to listen.
I was already out my car.
It's all on camera.
Yeah, because I'm scared of you. I see.
Let's go. I don't know what you're scared of. It's a traffic stop. I don't know what you're scared of.
You damn right. You don't know. You're back. Call my mama.
Call
Can
mama.
you call my mama, please, ma'am?
You're not gonna put me in circles.
Nothing,
You've already done this enough.
You got her
It's right here.
handcuffs on.
My car right there. My car off.
Where Tackleberry at?
Walk.
There you
Check
go.
her. I have to check her. And
I ain't got shit. I can check myself. I don't got nothing right
Stop
now.
messing with yourself.
Slow down now.
knock it off. Listen to me. Her cup is about to come off. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't even cuff nobody right. You can't even do your job right. Just trying to make something out of nothing right.
Lock him first.
Hey, TJ, call my mama.
Yep, right here. You see the blue one right here in front of me? I don't know. Sorry, they're right on this side here. Yeah, you got her. I got her. I need
You don't got me. You don't got me. That's what you don't got. You got me.
I'm not arguing with you right now.
I'm to this top of my mom. Yeah, you dead ass wrong. Like,
Wait, stop. Let me get this puff out. Hold on.
I literally just seen you sitting on 23rd. You see me coming out the goddamn Goodwill, goddamn parking lot, and tried to follow me for no reason. All because I rolled down the road. I seen you. I don't have to patrol right.
Come on now, sis. Don't antagonize them no more. Jesus Christ.
How you gonna tell the officers how to patrol? That's what they do, sit on the side of the road waiting for somebody to break the law.
Right. Right.
That's what they do.
Yeah, come on now.
That's why you be vigilant. Look around. Oh snap! There
Right.
go a
Oh, the
cop.
cops
Look,
out here. Oh, it be
there
cops
goes
over here.
Smokey.
You know, yeah.
Smokey sitting
Right.
right there in them bushes. Let me go ahead and let me do right. I
That's
got
true.
my hands on 10 and 2.
Right. All that. Sitting
I'm
upright,
coming,
music down, right?
I'm
Seat
coming to
up.
a complete stop.
All that.
You following all the traffic laws. I mean, which you should be doing all the
Absolutely.
time. But you know, so
double check yourself. When
right, you gonna
know
double
the cops
check.
be over there.
So you saw her sitting over there.
Take it for granted. Oh well. I don't know. But again, she in her mind, I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt because that's something she might not know. She probably doesn't even know exactly why she stopped her. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, they didn't tell her. She didn't even give him a chance.
Yeah,
He already took
she
off running.
Know.
Like she does.
Yeah.
I don't think she knows why they stopped her, and she might not know the condition or the legality of the tint of her windows. That could be hit or miss. He doesn't even know why they stopped because her first instinct was. And again, if you're looking at that from an officer's point of view, that's a sign of guilt. Like, why you taking off when we trying to pull you? All right, you didn't know. I didn't even say why I stopped you. You just didn't. First instinct was to take off like a fume. So that's because, like, you're guilty. You got something on you or something. That's what you would think.
Right.
Oh, but Scrubs, you could have got a big finish. Mess around with my anybody else.
All you had to do was stay in your car.
And you was already trying to arrest me. You said I'm under arrest. That's why I ran in the snow. Yeah, I am. For no reason. For something. No, I'm talking about her. Not you.
Are you kidding?
Not you.
Really? Meaning of who's this?
Who is that?
No.
She's trying to check on me.
There go Mama.
You're checking on her.
No, I was a young lady before she even threatened me. She threatened me. Cut.
You can stop right there. Thank you. Stop. Okay. Y'all come up here.
Yo, listen, you can't get in no trouble with these people.
I ain't even do nothing.
Listen, just calm down. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing.
Things are gonna get old.
That must be Mama right there.
But yelling and screaming right now, isn't gonna do you any good, okay? I need you to take a deep breath for me.
I'm in the
Okay?
road
I know you're upset, but again, yelling and screaming is not gonna do you any good. At this point, just roll with it. Let us figure out what's going on, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thinking, I guess it's smart.
Again, screaming and yelling is not gonna do anything. Yelling and screaming is not gonna do
I was
anything.
already out my car, man. They can look at the names and everything. They ain't even got
All right.
video.
When an officer tries to...
No, that lady told me, she said you under arrest. As soon as I got out my car. For what?
You want to put her in the back of my car? I'll turn on the air conditioner for her. I don't even know what's going on with this tag yet.
She's up on two. She thought I was the same lady Santos, 1906. 1906 or 19.
It's 1961, ma'am. This is the sheet to her.
Give you my badge number.
The situation.
Same post. 1961.
When I ran the tag initially, it wasn't coming back to this part.
Listen, just don't say.
Yelling and screaming, not doing yourself or anybody else any good. All you're gonna end up doing is hurting yourself more because you're gonna end up catching an extra charge, and you don't want to do that, okay? All right, you good? Give yourself a minute, compose yourself.
Calm down. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
Hey. Where are you working?
I was setting up to do a speed and aggressive.
You got aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't know why she ran for me. I gotta go touch that tip.
Yeah.
That's it. See, she raised the red flag. I gotta go touch. She's got something in there.
Yeah, those tents are incredibly dark. Like even on the back, like those are dark.
Yeah, you gotta know the law.
Ma'am, can I talk to you for a minute?
I can see why it
Yes.
rose
We'll
suspicion.
tell you the reason. I don't know the reason yet. All I hear is a police officer yelling for help. So that's why we all came up here.
Okay.
Your relative, you didn't want to cooperate.
13 in front. She's in violation.
Got the dope.
And I know
That's right.
Mark is known for driving the car. That's no reason for nobody to pull you over. So she said, I said, do y'all realize Mark's already in prison? And she said, no, when this happened.
It's about right here.
Hot car.
Are you ready to talk to me now, Alexia? Now that you're calmed down? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. It was literally a traffic stop. All you have to do was sit in your car. That's it. I don't know why you ran from me.
Ma'am, I'm gonna tell you why. I've been in jail like stuff that ain't even got nothing to really do with me, and I was just trying to do the right thing. And I done been in jail.
But you know what? It would have been over. You would have gotten literally a warning, and this would have been done.
And I'm telling you, I don't know that. As soon as you hopped out, you scared me. But you said, stop right there. You going to jail. Like, no,
that's not what I said.
Under arrest. That's what you said.
That's not what I said. It's all on camera. I asked you to get back in your car. Alexia, listen.
All right.
Let's be real now, okay? The drama's over. All right? When I pulled you over.
It's not no
listen to me. I get it. I understand it. Okay. And I
Let's tell you a quick story. This was this evening at that. This was earlier, and as we were recording this video, I'm bopping my way to the store, grocery store, New York. If you know about the bodegas out here, I don't got to explain. You know how those things are situated. I bopped in, ordered my food, jumped across the street, went to the other store, the other spot right there. Now I'm crossing back to go get my food. As I'm crossing the street, there's a cop car coming, a car coming down the wrong side of the street. I'm the only person that was right there, so I kind of like crossed in front of it. They stopped like before they get to the street, and they're looking both ways. So then, okay, they turn, then they're going up the right way, which is the way I'm walking. They're coming up behind me, and they're looking at me in the car, like slow, whatever. So I looked at them the first time. I seen them. I'm walking. I see them rolling up. It's not a marked car. It's an unmarked car. So I'm looking at the car. I'm blessed and situated to have the awareness. I'm watching the car. They look. I look. I kept walking. I wasn't any kind of violation, dirty. I did nothing wrong. I had my ID. If they hopped out, they hopped out. It was just been sad because I didn't have nothing on me. I didn't run or take off when he probably was bluffing me to see like if he shuffled his feet or if he do what. I don't know what's the metrics to see if they're gonna stop you, but it was all good. I looked, I noticed them, I see them, got what I needed, went to the other store. I guess they kept going, came out, went upstairs, went about my business. That was it. Like, I mean, I didn't panic because, again, I didn't do anything wrong. Moral of the story, I had no reason to be frantic, panicked, or anything. Even if they hopped out, I kind of figured they was going to hop out the way they was rolling up beside me, but they didn't hop out. If they did, they would have searched me. What you got? I didn't have nothing. I had a juice, and that was it. Like, I was going to get my food. Like, that was it. So, just one of those things, you know, if you're not in the wrong, if you're in the right, stay in the right. I was raised off that. When you're in the right, you stay in the right. Once you take off running and all that, then that already gives the officers that green light, like you did something wrong. That's why she went to her car like that. Like she took off running. She got to have something in the car. You know, you made the situation worse, escalated. It could have got worse. You know, those guns get drawn. You don't know what kind of officers you're dealing with. You know, if you didn't do anything genuinely, then you shouldn't take off. That's just my little short story. But let us continue to close out the video.
I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand, when I asked you to get back in your car, you ran from me inside the store. Yeah,
because you
because you continue to do circles in the store and you refused to comply. I asked you to stop. You just kept running from me.
But what was you pulling me over for?
I was pulling you over for your tint. That's what I was pulling you over for. And I just checked it. You are in violation of the tint. Yeah.
Okay.
Stand by, Alexia.
Good.
Huh?
Get her out of here, okay?
Okay. All right.
This guy wants her out of here.
Okay.
What are you doing with that car? Just leaving it?
I mean, it's unattended right now, so I don't know what to do. The keys are in it. I guess we could just lock it up and leave. Let me ask her if she wants her stuff. Hey, do you want your stuff out of your car? Do you have a purse and stuff? Do you have a phone?
Can my mom take my car?
Yeah. Is your mom here?
That's my mom right there in that truck.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so you give her permission to take your stuff? Do you want your phone or your purse or anything?
I probably need my phone to get contacts.
Your phone. Okay, what color is your phone? Black? Okay, she wants her black phone. Okay, she's given her mom permission to get the car. This right here?
Yeah.
Just this phone, correct? Okay. All right, we're good. I'll be 51. All right, thank you.
Resisting without violence. So the tents were nothing. That's an infraction, is if I'm not mistaken. That's what the tents would be classified as, some kind of
Just a
infraction on your license, right? So there's no charges. Again, like this is one of the things, you running around and doing all that. That could have escalated, and you could have really, got yourself into some deep trouble. You had no charge, even with the 10. If you let us stop, if you stop, you check the 10, or you're in violation, you get a little ticket, you go about your way, you get home safe. That's what we're all about here. That's why we watch these body cam footage videos, educational purpose. We want everybody to get home safe and have, safe dealings if you have to have any dealings with law enforcement. Again, I always say, jokes were made in this video, but law enforcement is not a joke. So we'll leave it right there. You guys, love y'all. Be safe. Get home safe. Get home to your people. We catch y'all on the next one.